Welcome to this video, where we will explore Community Impact Assessments, or CIAs. These assessments are vital tools for understanding how proposed projects or policies can affect the social fabric and well-being of local communities. By placing people at the center of development, CIAs help ensure projects are both successful and responsible. A community impact assessment is a structured and systematic process designed to evaluate the anticipated effects of a proposed project on the social, economic, cultural, and environmental conditions of a community. It serves as a fundamental tool for promoting transparency and informed planning. By empowering communities to voice their concerns and informing project teams of potential consequences, CIAs facilitate a more collaborative and responsive development approach. Often, a community impact evaluation is integrated as a key component within broader environmental impact assessments. Measuring community impact is crucial because it ensures that development initiatives are designed with human well-being as a central consideration. This proactive approach offers several significant benefits. Early risk identification. It allows for the identification of potential social risks and challenges at an early stage, preventing costly disputes or negative outcomes later. Improved planning and budgeting. With a clear understanding of potential impacts, project plans can be adjusted and resources allocated more effectively. Stronger community engagement. It fosters genuine engagement with local populations, building trust and integrating local knowledge into project design. More sustainable outcomes. By addressing social needs and concerns, CIAs contribute to the long-term sustainability and acceptance of projects. Harm prevention and benefit amplification. Ultimately, a well-executed community impact evaluation aims to prevent harm to vulnerable groups and maximize the positive benefits for all stakeholders. Conducting an effective community impact assessment involves several methodical steps. 1. Define the scope, clearly articulate the project's details, its geographical area of influence, the specific communities likely to be affected, and the types of changes anticipated. 2. Identify stakeholders. Conduct a thorough stakeholder analysis to identify and engage all relevant groups. This includes local leaders, residents, business owners, vulnerable populations, and civil society organizations. 3. Choose impact categories. Determine the specific social, economic, cultural, and environmental parameters to be assessed. Common categories include housing availability, access to essential services, for example, healthcare, education, employment opportunities, transportation patterns, environmental health, and cultural heritage. 4. Utilize multiple data sources. Employ a diverse range of data collection methods. This can involve conducting surveys, in-depth interviews, facilitating focus groups, reviewing government reports, analyzing demographic data, and engaging in participatory mapping exercises. 5. Rate the severity and likelihood. For each identified impact within each category, evaluate its potential severity, for example, minor, moderate, severe, and likelihood of occurrence, for example, low, medium, high. Assess whether the impact is positive or negative, its duration, short-term, long-lasting, and the number of individuals or groups affected. To better understand the practical application of CIAs, consider these examples. Building a new health clinic. This project would likely yield significant positive impacts, such as improved access to healthcare services and local employment opportunities. However, a CIA would also identify potential negative concerns like increased traffic congestion, noise pollution during construction, or demands on existing public utilities. Expanding a highway in a rural area. This type of project often presents mixed impacts. While it might improve regional connectivity and reduce travel times, the CIA would need to assess risks like potential land acquisition and displacement of residents, economic disruptions to local businesses, environmental concerns such as habitat fragmentation, and the potential for dividing community cohesion. These examples underscore how CIAs serve as critical tools for informed planning, facilitating negotiations, and guiding project modifications to address community concerns. To ensure a strong and credible community impact assessment, be inclusive, actively seek out and involve often overlooked or marginalized groups, ensuring their voices are heard. Be honest, maintain transparency regarding both unavoidable negative impacts and the proposed plans for their management and mitigation. Be transparent, share all findings and assessment methodologies in a clear, accessible, and understandable manner with the affected communities. Be proactive, be prepared to adjust the project plan based on the assessment findings, demonstrating a genuine commitment to community well-being. The timing of a CIA is crucial. Ideally, it should be conducted as early as possible in the project lifecycle, often during the initial feasibility or design stages. This allows for community input to genuinely shape the project's development rather than merely reacting to predetermined plans. Furthermore, in many regions, community impact assessments, or components thereof, are legally required before project approval can be granted. In conclusion, a well-executed community impact assessment is a powerful planning tool that places the human experience at the very core of development projects. By systematically evaluating social, economic, and cultural impacts, CIAs pave the way for more responsible, equitable, and sustainable outcomes. Thank you for watching this deep dive into community impact assessments. We hope this information has provided a clear understanding of their importance in fostering respectful and beneficial development. If you found this video valuable, please like it, subscribe to our channel for more insights into social and environmental assessment tools, and share it with anyone working on projects that impact communities. You can also find more information on environmental assessments on assessmentstools.com.